So CIA chief, who is Mr. John Ratcliffe, is making shockwave and the headlines all around the world. Yes, you have heard right. And the reason behind his the shockwave and all those kind of headline into the newspaper is that his unannounced and his very much secret trip to the Moscow. Yes, you have heard right. He has made a very much secret trip to the capital of the Russia, that is Moscow. Now, people are claiming that he has also personally met the Russian President Mr. Vladimir Putin, but both of countries have rejected this claim while claiming that Mr. John Ratcliffe has only met the head of the Russia spy agency, that is the KGB, but who knows that what is the reality. And now people are also speculating two things. Two things is that the CIA director, who is Mr. John Ratcliffe, has gone into the Russia to give Russia assurances that Russia should not support the country of Iran in the fight against the USA. Yes, you have heard right. USA has been stuck into the Iran for the last 6 months, but it is not finding any kind of way to get out from that facade. And the reason behind this so much resistance of the Iran is the country of Russia. Yes, you have heard right. CIA has found that Russia is applying all those kind of advanced weaponry, advanced technology, and all those possible support, and because of that, Iran is sustaining the mighty military of the USA, and it is currently standing in its all those kind of strength. And because of that, USA is not able to win this war. That was Mr. Donald Trump was claiming that USA is going to flat Iran in just kind of 6 or 7 days or just 1 day like they did in the Venezuela. Everything has been failed. Now, the second thing, all those people around the world are calling that Mr. John Ratcliffe has visited the Moscow to stop Mr. Vladimir Putin from using the nuclear weapons on Ukraine. Yes, you have heard right. Because the damages that Ukraine has done in the kind of past 2 or kind of 1 month is totally significant. We cannot ignore. Ukraine has totally paralyzed the kind of Russia's all those kind of biggest oil refinery, and because of that, Russia is now importing crude oil and also LNG and LPG gas from India. Yes, you have heard right. The same India that purchases all those kind of crude oil from the Russia. And because of this kind of attacks that Ukraine is committing on the Russian capitals or the big cities like Moscow or many like Stalingrad and Leningrad, these kind of things are happening where Russia is totally being seen as on the back foot, and that is what Mr. Vladimir Putin is trying to avoid. And many in the international market or on the poly market are totally betting that before the year of 2027, Putin is going to be fell off. Yes, you have heard right. This is not some kind of a statement that I am framing. This is all the reality which is currently going on in the world, and I'm not saying any kind of hyperbole. There's all things are totally proven. You can check in the kind of articles and all those kind of facts. I have read all those kind of articles and all those kind of news, and after analyzing all those kind of things, I am totally saying this kind of facts before all of you. Now, it will matter to see that the outcome of this visit, what will be happen in the upcoming kind of 4 or 5 months, will be seen that why Mr. John Ratcliffe made a kind of very much secret trip to Moscow, what was his totally ambition and what was his commitment. Because what USA has done for Russia by using Ukraine, the same thing Russia is doing against the USA by using Iran. Yes, we have heard right. USA has been supplying all those kind of advanced weaponry and all those AI algorithms and the advanced drone, and because of that, Ukraine has been advancing on the Russian capitals and big cities and totally attacking and killing their people. The same thing that Russia is playing against the USA by supporting Iran by supplying all those kind of advanced drones, advanced kind of technologies by the missile technologies and also some satellite supports. Because of it, Iran has been able to damage all those kind of significant portion of USA military assets into the countries like kind of Saudi Arabia, UAE and all those things, and because of that, USA is running out of interceptors. Yes, we have heard right. The same Patriot missile defense system interceptor that USA is totally being low, and because of that, the countries like USA, UAE and the Saudi Arabia, who were totally made to promise by the USA that USA will going to save them from all those kind of war situation, USA is failed to do that, and because of that, the trust that Saudi Arabia and the UAE and the country of Kuwait and Qatar had once for the USA is totally now fading. And because of this kind of all those facade, one country is, and that is the country of Russia, shame the country of USA that is behind the facade of Ukraine and all those kind of NATO players who are going to do this kind of things. And also people are calling that Russia is going to attack some another NATO countries by the year of 2027, and these countries are going to be the kind of country of Poland, because Poland has been the totally door gate for all those kind of weapons and for all those kind of assistance that is totally being provided by various countries and totally going into the Ukraine. Poland and Ukraine share a kind of land border, and by that land border, everything is totally being sent to Ukraine. That is the kind of current scenario, and it is highly likely that Russia is going to attack the country of kind of Poland or Latvia or Lithuania. This kind of countries are going to be attacked because they are so much in the proximity of the Russia, and they share land border with the Russia, and Russia does not want all those kind of big country to attack like France, Germany, and not Germany but UK, because they all have nuclear weapons, and this country do not have nuclear weapons. So in that defense, many countries will also not going to come, and Mr. Donald Trump has always made his stance clear by calling that USA is not going to save NATO from the Russia or China. So this will be a very much great move for the Russia, that USA will not come in the support of all this kind of party. What do you think, about our opinion, that what was actual kind of commitment, and what was actual reason that why John Ratcliffe, the head of the director of the CIA, made a surprise visit to the Moscow? What was his ambition, and what was his achievement that he had made, and it is totally being hidden from all those kind of international media by both sides, whether it is the country of USA or whether it is the country of Russia.